First it was the bushfires, then hail, more fires, floods and cyclones. Australia's angriest summer, and it's not over yet. In Queensland, fire came within 1 kilometre of Sophie Bryden's house.
There's a small valley in between myself and other houses, and we lost roughly 8 to 9 houses across there.
A month later, her insurance renewal bill came with a massive 48% jump.
I'm a single mum. I can't afford price hikes like that.
She says her insurer didn't explain the hefty bill.
I think it's a combination between I had to make a claim because some of my fences were broken, and also this area is now a higher fire risk.
The September bushfires were the first of 6 catastrophic weather events to hit Australia. The damage bill to insurers for that event is $37 million. The October blazes will cost $19 million. That's just a fraction of January's catastrophic fires. But the most number of claims have come from wet weather disasters. 22,000 from destructive hailstorms in Queensland, and to the south a deluge of almost 70,000 claims. And last weekend's East Coast low is expected to exceed $100 million.
This is known as disaster season for a very good reason, and this has certainly been one of those angry summers that Australia experiences.
The Insurance Council of Australia says insurers were prepared.
The insurers made the relevant prudential precautions for that, including reinsurance and their own balance sheet measures.
This year is materially above average in terms of what we would have expected, and to be honest, we still are not through the worst of it.
Even though insurers had sufficient reinsurance to cover payout costs this year, they will likely face challenges renegotiating those deals.
The last few years, the insurers, particularly large ones, have been net users of reinsurance, so they've claimed back more than they've paid as premiums. So I think you will see, particularly on aggregate covers, you will see the cost of that rise.
He says that reinsurance increase will get passed on to policyholders. And climate change considerations are looming.
The irony is you can get a subsidy to put a solar panel on your roof, but you can't get a subsidy to batten that roof down to make it protected against a Category 4 or 5 cyclone. If one thing comes out of a horrible situation, it is that we can get this dialogue around resilience and mitigation on the public policy agenda.
As Australia's natural disaster seasons continue to intensify, climate risk analysts say parts of the country will become uninsurable.
There are definitely suburbs where large numbers of those properties in those suburbs are going to be at an unacceptable risk.
He says drastic decisions about those areas need to be made.
We think there are suburbs which in the long term are untenable and they need to be relocated.
In the meantime, homeowners in the path of natural disasters like Sophie Bryden will be nervously waiting to open their insurance bill.